What's going on, guys? You're probably wondering where the hell I've been, and so that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to explain a few things, and it's been entirely too long since I made a video, and for that I sincerely apologize. So let me go ahead and get into it. Towards the end of October, I kind of became a little bit discouraged as far as game hunting. I wasn't finding very much stuff, and so that kind of snowballed into me not really having the motivation to actually go out and look for games because I would just assume I wasn't going to find anything. And so that didn't feel very good. So that's, directly connected to my lack of videos, obviously. But that's all changed. I've been doing a lot of game hunting within the past few months, and I've been having some pretty good finds. And so I'm feeling good. I'm feeling motivated about it again. So that's good. Another reason why I wasn't doing a whole lot of it was because I didn't have a lot of disposable income. I don't know how many of you guys know this, but I graduated from college in 2013, so it's been about 2 years, and I still don't have the job that I want and the degree field in which I graduated in. So I just have, a different job right now in which I don't make near the amount of money that I would if I had the career that I want. But I'm still trying to get that job. I'm still trying every day, applying for jobs, interviews, tests, stuff like that. So I'm feeling positive about it, even though it has been 2 years since I graduated. So once that happens, I'll absolutely have a lot more disposable income, and that obviously going to do a lot more game hunting after that. So still holding out for that. But another thing, with my current job, I recently got a small promotion. So with that came a small pay increase. So again, that allows me to have a little bit more disposable income to do more game hunting. So that's what I've been doing. So again, I'm feeling motivated about it again. I'm feeling good. So please don't bail on me just yet. I'm really excited to show you some stuff that I got over here at the end of this video. So what's new with me? I've been playing a lot more games. I use that time that I would have normally spent game hunting to play a lot more current gen games. I got a pretty cool setup right here. I'm pretty happy with it. I've been playing the hell out of Halo 5, really enjoying it. I'm a huge Halo fan. So if you like Halo, I definitely recommend getting that game. It's an awesome one. Another thing, I've been streaming games over on Twitch a lot more recently. I've really been enjoying it, streaming Halo 5 on Twitch. I don't really have like a big channel or anything. I don't really have any followers, nothing like that. But yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and link that channel in the description of this video, so maybe you guys can come hang out with me while I'm streaming. That'd be awesome. I would love that. So yeah. Another thing new with me is towards the end of December, I kind of made a promise to myself that I wanted to start eating better, and I don't want to call it working out, but I've been like just being more active than I previously was, and as a result of that, as of right now, I've lost about 20 pounds. So definitely not where I want to be, not where I need to be, but it feels good to have stayed on that grind for this long, and I managed to lose 20 pounds. So I'm still going on that. So wish me luck, I guess. But again, the bottom line is, wasn't feeling very good about game hunting. Now I'm feeling great about it. So please, please don't bail on me just yet. You guys have no idea how good it makes me feel. There's 183 of you. I know that's not a lot, but the fact that there's that many of you that decided that you want to subscribe to my channel and watch my videos and are interested in my content, it makes me feel amazing. So I am forever grateful to every single one of you guys. So this is going to be the next installment in my video game hunting series. So I hope you enjoy it, and here we go. see the Wii?
Yeah, you can see the Wii. It has no controller, but it's got a Wii Sports Resort somewhere.
Cool.
Yep.
Is the games inside the system?
I'm guessing so.
I went ahead and picked up that black Wii in there. I don't know if you've noticed, but it was $15. I do not have a black Wii. Unfortunately, this one did not come with a controller, and it's also missing like all the doors and stuff on it. But hopefully I can find those doors for like on the cheap, maybe on eBay or something. But the black Wii is worth about 75 bucks, and I do not have one, so I figure why not go ahead and pick this up, and maybe I can flip it for some profit, or maybe keep it. I don't know. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. But yeah, that's what I got in there, but I'll see you at the next one. Later. Alright, so I finally found something in there, luckily, and you saw me. I had this Dark Cloud for the PS2. This is a game that I'm pretty sure I've seen Jeff McEnzie pick up probably more than once. So I'd never seen it before. It kind of sucks that it's greatest hits, but whatever, it'll be alright. But it is complete, and it is in great shape, so pretty happy about that one. I think I'll be adding that one to the collection, so yeah. But I'll see you guys at the next one. Later. What's going on, everyone? So I did end up picking up one of those games in there, and as you can probably guess, it is Viewtiful Joe for the GameCube. This is a game that I've seen a lot of people pick up, just, you know, out game hunting and whatnot, but I've never actually seen it myself for whatever reason. But if I understand correctly, it's a pretty common game. But it says $3.99 right there, as you can see, but it was 30% off, so I ended up paying $3.02 for this thing. So not too bad of a deal, and it is complete, and with some Sharpie on there that I'm gonna need to remove. Like, I guess now they're writing the numbers on the outsides of the game, which is insane, but no problem, I can get it off pretty easily. But I will see you guys at the next one. Later. Guys, so here I am. I'm gonna do a quick recap for you guys of everything you just saw, maybe even a little bit more. I'm not sure all what I got footage of, but here goes. This is in no particular order, so let's do it. Get this one out of the way. The first thing I'm gonna show you guys is this PlayStation 2 I got. Right here. Mainly the only reason I got this was because it came with this stand. I remember seeing this stand a lot in the advertisements whenever the PS2 first came out, whenever it was being advertised a lot. And I never actually knew it was a real thing, that this blue triangular and its stand actually existed until when I found this. To be honest, I walked into a Goodwill and saw it and instantly recognized it as to what it was, and so I had to pick it up. I think it was 20 bucks. I don't quite remember. So it was either 15 or 20. I'm pretty sure it was 20. But it came with just a controller and all the necessary cables. So not a bad buy for 20 bucks. What I'll probably end up doing is I'll flip the PlayStation and just keep this stand. I actually have 2 of these I need to sell, so I should probably get on that. So next one, another console. I'm trying to get the big stuff out of the way. But sorry. What do we have here? I got this Black Wii that you saw me get, and it was 15 bucks. Now I don't have the Black Wii. I have the red one, and I have a white one laying somewhere. The red one is the one I use. It's my favorite one. But I had to get the black one. It usually goes for around 70 bucks, I guess. So 14 bucks wasn't a very bad buy. Comes with both cables right here. Unfortunately, it didn't come with any Wii remotes or anything, which sucks when I had to find a black Wii remote now. But whatever, it's all good. It doesn't have any of the doors or anything, which kind of sucks. But I think I might have mentioned that when I picked it up. I was able to find doors for a black Wii on eBay within 5 minutes of me walking out of the store with this. And I think it was like 4 or 5 bucks shipped, so I went ahead and bought those. So I guess you can call it a total of 20 bucks. But to my surprise, whenever I bought it, the lady was actually kind enough to open it up and see what game was inside of it, because it says right here that it comes with a game. And that game is Wii Sports Resort, which I already have complete. This game's worth somewhere around $15, somewhere around what I paid for this Wii. So I'll probably end up just flipping that and making my money back. So pretty happy about that one. The next thing I have, I'm going to go ahead and show you this. I got a copy of Beautiful Joe on the GameCube. This is a game that I've seen a lot of game hunters pick up, and I've just never come across it myself. It is complete. I think I paid $3 or $4 for it. It wasn't more than $5. Sorry, I don't remember how much I paid. I was too dumb and pulled the price sticker off of it. But yeah, another game to add to the collection. Beautiful Joe. Pretty cool. Next, I have a couple of games that I got at my favorite resale shop. I'm not going to say the name. But, yeah. Fuck it, I'll say it. The name is called Third Cycle. But I got 2 games from there. I always end up picking something up from there. They usually have a bunch of games to pick from. I can't just go in there and buy everything I want to get all at once. But they do usually, unless it's like a Mario or a Pokemon game, something he recognizes, usually he'll charge me about $5 per game. And the case was no different here. So the first game I got is General Chaos on the Genesis. I think this game's worth about 14 bucks loose. So don't know if I'm going to keep that or flip it. I don't really have any interest in playing it, so I might just get rid of it. But $5 for like a $14 game. And the one I'm most happy about is Resident Evil Director's Cut on the PS1. And that was also $5. I think this game's worth somewhere in the $20 range. But it is complete. There's a manual, the first disc, and I'm not very good at this. The second disc right there. So yeah, pretty stoked about this one. Actually, a funny little side note, after the day I got this, another friend of mine, you've seen him in my videos, his name Alec, he came over and just asked me if I had any of the Resident Evil games on the PS1, and this is the first one I got. And I was like, actually, it's funny that you asked, because I picked up this game today. And he was extra jealous, so this is for you, Alec. Sorry, bro. Alright, so just a few more games that I'm going to show you guys. I didn't pick up a whole lot of stuff, but definitely some ones that I'm happy about. So the next one is a game that I've seen Jeff McEnzie pick up, I'm pretty sure more than once. Pretty sure he's picked this up a few times, but that game is Dark Cloud for the PS2. Complete. It's in great shape. Still got the sticker on it, the little seal sticker that some people fail to get rid of for whatever reason. But don't know if I'm going to keep this one. I don't really like greatest hits games, as you probably know. I don't think anybody does. So that might drive me crazy. I'm not huge on the PS2 anyways, so I might just flip that and get my money back. I paid $5 for this game. So yeah. And the last two I want to show you I picked up together at a Goodwill. I went into this Goodwill and found these two games and knew right off the bat I wanted both of them. There was also a bunch of other games in there. There was a basket on the counter of what looked like Wii games that were disc only, but somebody had put in these little plastic sleeves with like printed out artwork, which was fine. I would just, I just assumed they were just going to be loose Wii games. I started flipping through them, and there was like some really good games in there. There was like a Mario Kart for the Wii. The Pokemon game, what's it called? Battle Revolution? I already have it, but that was in there. Some really solid Wii games, and I think they were $4 each. So, for those games, loose is definitely worth it. So I was flipping through and seeing which ones I was going to pick up. But then I had the sense to open up one of the sleeves and pull the disc out, and it was clearly a bootleg, and they were all that way. So, needless to say, I didn't end up buying any of those games. I let the Goodwill people know. I don't know if they cared, but yeah. So sorry to kind of drone on, but the last two games I got are Zelda DX for the Game Boy Color and a loose copy of Mario Party 4, and that was $4. I guess the Zelda. I think it was $3 or $4. Sorry again. I prematurely pulled the price sticker off. But pretty stoked about the $4 Mario Party 4. This game goes for about $20 loose, and gonna sell that. I have it complete. What sucks is a long time ago, like pretty much like it was before I made any videos or anything like that. When I first started collecting, at a Goodwill for a couple of bucks, I found a Mario Party 4 case. Opened it up, no disc, but it had the insert in there. Everything but the disc. I was pretty sad that it didn't have the disc in there. I guess somebody stole it. Like, that always seems to happen at Goodwills. Anyway, so I talked to people, and it let me just buy the case. And, in hopes that I would come across a loose disc. But I got kind of excited. Mario Party 4 is one that I knew I wanted to play. So I hopped on eBay and just clicked that buy it now and bought the disc for $20, thinking there's no way I'm ever going to come across a loose Mario Party 4. That's too specific. But sure enough, like 2 years later, found it right here. So hopefully I'll sell that, make my $20 back. But yeah, that's gonna be it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. Sorry, there's not a whole lot of finds, but I feel like it's some pretty decent stuff. I'm happy with it. So like I said earlier, don't bail on me yet. I'm gonna keep doing this. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.